Blackstone Audio presents Red Flags by Juris Jurjevics. This book is read by Joe Barrett. For Jean, beloved civilian, Neil Olson, agent provocateur, and for the guys. But most especially, this is dedicated to those, friends and foe, we light the joss sticks for, who didn't make it home. The only tribute you could really pay, and I can still pay, is to remember. What else is there? Clark Dugan, in Christian G. Appy, Patriots.
Mike, you're talking well, but where are your facts? You state things so glibly. What % of territory has the government lost in the last month? What % does it have and what % does it not have? Where are your statistics? Don't give me poetry. U.S. Secretary of Defense Robert S. McNamara in A.J. Languth, Our Vietnam. This is the place where everybody finds out who they are. Hicks shook his head. What a bummer for the gooks. Robert Stone, Dog Soldiers. Prologue. Some day was standing on the gravel in front of Bert's store, collar turned up against the cold. I knew right off. It wasn't like I hadn't been expecting her. Once when she was an infant, I had imagined her. The grown version demanded a quick revision. She was a stock, maybe a 24-inch waist, a bust not much bigger. "I'm Erik Rider," I said. "How can I help you, Miss—" The lips were her father's, the hazel eyes soft like her touch as we shook hands. The bones felt hollow. A bird's, they were so light. Like his when we recovered the body. "Celeste Bennett," she said. "Sorry to just barge in on you." She withdrew her hand. "Pleased to meet you," I said, although pleased was the last thing I was. "You knew my father. I was hoping I could talk to you about him." "Colonel Bennett? Dennis Bennett?" I weighed my words, pretending it was taking time for me to recall the man, as though I hadn't thought of him pretty much steadily for nearly 40 years. I launched into my fine man, exceptional officer patter, an honor to serve under him. From her impatient expression, I could tell she'd heard all the customary guff before and wasn't buying. "Mr. Rider, I'd really like to—" "How on earth did you find me?" I said, feigning the most genuine curiosity, anything my face might conjure by way of camouflage. "Your ex-wife?" She...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?